Oh, really?
Okay, why don't I just make this queue then, or something? That'll work. Okay, it works a lot better too. Work. All right, there we go. Now, there we go. It's good now. Goddamn. I also like. Have you guys used ball chasing?
Not me.
It's really good to see like the card positioning because I don't know if Calculated has that. No, I'm talking about like live positioning. Like it shows where your car is during the replay. Yeah, ball chasing has that, so you can just like, because that one's really good for getting just the rotations down. Yeah, but it's still good to see like kind of where everyone is on the field and where you should be. And it's actually clear. It's not like pixely or anything.
I mean, it's pixelated a little bit, but I can still see where everybody is, and it's good.
All right.
Better than I thought it was going to be honest with you.
I wish there was a better way, like I can up the bit rate or something. Because I know my internet and PC can actually handle it, but I don't know if there's like a limit on it. I feel like there's a limit on the call, just because it's through Discord. But all right, yeah, because watching this game, I saw a lot of mistakes. I do like that play off the kickoff.
We do it every single time it's Choco and I, no matter which side it is. He goes and I play that. I just suck at fucking hitting it for some reason.
I wanted to see. So that's not bad by Alex. Sorry to go for by Chaka. Okay, Alex should not be going for that though. Yeah.
I agree. I was just thinking to myself that I probably should have just kept going back, but
yeah, on this one, it's either Alex has to position himself on the side already because he rotated back towards the middle, so he's going to put himself on the other side of the ball. So that's your ball to challenge. So you did right by turning. He might have been a little bit aggressive, which causes him to kind of have to be in an awkward spot to challenge right there. And then here. All right. I want to see how you end up in this corner, Rambo. Okay, yeah. You should be rotating
up the middle, right?
You should be going on these boost pads right here.
Yeah.
Right back to the back post. You shouldn't be putting yourself in this corner over here.
Right.
Then, because you already see Alex going back for that, so he's going to be able to pressure. God damn, it's fatal. What the fuck? It's so loud. Yeah, this is very loud.
Because I do know that too, because what I'm doing, right, is all I'm doing is following people stealing boost pads, which is what I need.
Yeah, but you would get enough boost if you were to go down this track right here. You'll pick up, if you miss that corner's probably gone. It's probably just
it does go away, yes.
Then you would have these 4 boost pads right here, and that's 48 boosts. That'd be plenty to work with.
Right.
Even if you boost a little bit on that first pad, you'll still have about 30. Well, you'll still have 40 because you'll be able to pick up one of these 2 little pads right here and rotate to the back post, because Alex will be able to buy you enough time to get back in the net and kind of set up for a play. But you kind of handcuff yourself by going into the same corners, and then you'd be there backing up Chaco, who would be on the front post challenging while you rotate into the back post for anything that might get by him.
I got lucky though. I mean, I agree.
Yeah, but if a team pushes it, but if a team's better with their possession and everything, they'll be able to easily get this over there to the corner and beat that. So you guys got a little lucky they messed up, but it's not a bad challenge. You want to leave this ball. You want to just get out. So instead of trying to push this one, you're going to be challenging backwards, so the only place this ball can really go is off the sidewalk and back into your end. especially with like where they're at and where you were at as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you
So right
definitely
there,
wanna
I should just peel out.
Yeah, just go straight back. Yeah, Alex would have been on there, and then you going back would have been able to get back if he missed the challenge or they won the 50. And then, because then it just ultimately puts you in a really awkward spot when you're rotating back into the defensive end. Yeah, and then another one where it'd probably be better just to kind of go into the defensive mindset. Like I know that video that Jake posted said just forget about the back post rotation, but there is a time for it. Like here, when there's already someone on the ball in this corner, like Alex is kind of already on it, and you don't need to be there. Yeah, you don't need to be there with him. You kind of want to just be there for support. So Chucko will be able to come in and challenge anything that he misses or something.
Sure.
Or,
even then, even if I didn't go full back post, I could have come to the middle of the net and still picked up 36 or so.
Yeah, exactly. And then anything that does get through or pop up, Chucko should be able to follow, and then you just ultimately take Chucko's spot. And then Alex will be able to kind of rotate wherever he ends up up with you. So if you were to win that challenge, he would have rotated upfield with you. And then Chucko would have been third man.
Right. He just spawned in.
Yeah. So I think that was just a heavy touch. I think that was just, he tried to catch it or something, and yeah, he looks like he tried to catch it as well. So that'll happen. That's not bad. It's setting up a good 50.
What's that, hanging on the post? Or on the crossbar, on the back wall?
Alex.
Or are you talking about Alex? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, kind of softly laying it down to himself and then following it right up. Now, you should be on the ground. There's nobody guarding the net, so any low shot would be on there.
Yeah, would be in.
Yeah, because it's almost impossible to recover from this spot. Yeah, you would definitely want to rotate it into the ground, especially if unless there's like Choco like directly there sitting back post or something.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be on the ground. Let's see what happens here. Alright, he just beat him, and then where's Choco? I want to make sure that this. Okay, so he turned for the mid boost. He shouldn't be going for that mid boost right there. He should be up with Alex trying to pressure that ball, and you should be back in third man. Choco should leave that mid boost. He should be picking up pads in the middle and pushing up with Alex. And then, because if he pushed up with Alex right there, instead of going for that mid boost, like if he turns right there and starts pushing up with him, he'll be there to follow this ball.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, he's left in the midfield after grabbing the boost, and now it's 1-on-1. And they're allowed to keep pressure there. That's a good little cut and clear. And then, okay, soft center, but it worked.
It was soft as fuck, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it worked. The other guy was in a really bad spot. That's not bad. It's a good follow, the second touch. Nice. Still good. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that was just a good play. Nothing really wrong with that. Did they try to fake, or did they just miss it?
I think he just fucking missed it, because we even said that in comms. We're like, I can't tell if he faked that or if he just missed.
Okay, that's weird, yeah.
Because otherwise I wouldn't have just smashed it, right? I thought I was gonna 50 it with him, you know?
Alright, so he bumped you. Okay, yeah, that's your body challenge. And then he's going.
That kid's fucking chasing the shit out of me, by the way, Billy Boy House.
Choco needs to just rotate back, and then Alex needs to be coming up on this.
Yeah. So that's, yeah, I won't say too much, but that's one thing that I did notice is while I was playing is it seemed like either we had two guys, all three of us were way up, or two were way back.
Well, Alex
and I think you'll see that later.
Alex did a good job here of realizing Choco turned. So that's not bad by Alex, but it's really bad by Choco because he shouldn't be turning for this ball. He should be coming back into the defensive end, and then Alex should be pushing up because he's in a better spot. He has a better angle to challenge anything like that. And even if it does pinch over him, Choco should be back to cover anything coming off the back wall or anything like that. So yeah, but oh, but yeah, like he shouldn't have just turned around. Because going for the boost star is not bad, but yeah, Alex should definitely be pushing up with Choco rotated back. It's not a bad try to pass. Okay.
I feel like that was a decent rotation there, right? I mean, he misses, I bail, right? Knowing I'm third last back, and then Choco pushes, I'm way back.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's going middle. Okay, it's not
Eek.
bad. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean,
So
yeah, the
lucky.
shot was it was a bad shot, but it was still a good rotation. That's just fine. Okay, yeah, there's got to be some communication there. I believe this is yours. No, this is gonna be Choco's. You shouldn't jump for that.
Yeah, because I'm sitting still.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Right there, you just have flip back because there's nothing good that comes out of. Choco wins a 50. Two of them are out of the play. So if that were a better 50 win, Alex would have like an open net to shoot at. So no, because if you look, yeah, well, he's in the right spot. It's just Grambo should have been rotating back there on the third man, and those two should
right. And then Alex could have pushed that challenge if I was rotating back.
Yeah.
And then here I go for the demo on this Matt Rocket guy. After I challenge here. And I hit him.
I want to see, like, here, I want to see Choco kind of be a little bit more patient. Let Alex kind of push that to the middle. Because, like, yeah, Alex turn. If Choco sits mid. Yeah, because look. Watch. He had a pass middle. Like, if Alex sits here, or in Choco sits middle, and just trusts that Alex is going to get this ball to him, it's a tap in the net. Because Gramba's bumping him. And there's two guys out of the play right now.
Yeah.
So
and
Choco
I think
needs
what
to have
happened,
a little bit more patience there instead of trying.
And if I remember right in comms, Choco said, "Oh, I should have put that on net because I didn't know you were bumping him." So I think he was trying to pass it out to the middle.
Yeah,
but still, I don't know.
Touching that ball, he shouldn't be the one even touching that.
Right.
He should be. Well, the plays right in front of him also to see that Alex turned, and then he should kind of be gravitating towards the middle.
Mm-hmm. And they score here.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
I took a long route back too.
Yeah, but this is all because of the whole miscommunication out here that put all three people up in front, and they already had two guys behind the play, so all the back guy had to figure that out.
And here I will say I need to come straight. I need to come more straight back. I went all the way and I got mid boost, mid 100. Yeah, I could have had this if I didn't take such a wide trip back. I could have taken all those fucking mini pads on the way on the right hand side. Yeah.
Yeah, but that all stems from the whole offensive rotation of just because you guys would have had a goal and then it would have been kickoff, and you guys wouldn't even have to worry about rushing back on the defense.
Right.
Was that just a misread off the corner?
Yeah, absolutely. Did not think it was going to take that fucking bounce off the corner.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was going to kind of bounce around low, and it fucking bounced up and over me. I definitely dove too deep in the corner, I think, but yeah, it just, yes.
I believe so, yeah.
It was a pinch and then a wall pinch. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wasn't expecting the up. That's all.
Yeah, that just comes with just learning stuff. So that's not a big issue. to see this play develop again. Okay, that's not bad.
Alex just missed it.
That.
Yeah, he just missed it.
And then did you go for it again?
Did I what?
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what he's seeing. Oh, he's right to go for that. He would have a good touch. He just missed. And then...
I should never have gone for that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. You should have just started rotating back. Okay, that's a good... Alright, that's a good little play by time. And then... Oh. Okay, so here, Choco should probably just clear this across the net. Not, like, at the net, but he's on a good angle where he can just punt that over into this corner and kind of give you guys a little reset.
Right. Was he diving in for... Was he trying to get boost and then missed it?
He had plenty of boost. Look, he has 84 right there. So...
Yeah, the Proteus.
Okay. Yeah, he should have just drove up the wall and banged that to the right side just to buy time.
Now, does... My thought on that one is, what about Alex pushing that? I mean, he's got to see that he's not getting...
Okay, over there. Yeah, but he kind of... Okay, well here, about Alex pushing that, yeah, because if he double commits and then they just turn it around quick, it's an empty net.
Mm-hmm.
So it probably should have been either Choco clearing that across or Alex calling him off. So someone has to communicate that.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, you guys just both go for it and hope for the best, I guess. But I mean, you definitely want to communicate that. Like Choco, either say like I got it or your Alex call him off.
Right.
But someone's got to go for that. Either Choco had probably the better angle to just clear it across, than have to worry about an infield pass and the dish and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know how he got beat into that corner.
Well, he got beat to the corner because he tried some flip that time his dodge, so he landed on the wall perfectly, and he messed it up, and it kind of lost his momentum instead of just driving up the wall like a normal person, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like, see, he's too close to the wall to try to dodge there. Like, he had
84.
80 boost. Yeah. Yeah. What? Either way, he's beating him to this ball, even if he just drives at it. No. But that's... Yeah, I definitely would like to see someone cheat up there. I always like having someone cheat up. It just depends on what you want. It's because
they were both metal, though. They were right next to each other. So it would have just... Oh, because I'm on the far left, you mean? Yeah.
Honestly, it's whatever you guys do on kickoff.
So I always push it back left. So Choco would not be the
Choco. Yeah, Choco should be going back left though. Like, because I know some people also want to just kind of push it to the side, to like the right or something.
But see, I don't think this helps Alex to cheat up because he usually cheats up every time. You know what I mean? Unless I call back left or back right, he always cheats up.
Well, on here it didn't. You just need to make sure that someone does, because honestly, you don't want to be put in a position where they just get the ball possession off kickoff.
Right.
Like this easily, at least. Because I know losing it back left, but if two people try to lose it back left, it will kill it. So
Correct. And I think that that's a good call, though, right? So is that I call back left, Choco needs to go left, and Alex cheats, and then you cover both scenarios.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think if it shoots right, you should be able to bail out, right? Because it's going to shoot way right, and it's going to take time.
Yeah. No, look, if you want to cheat up, you want to be creeping up to about this point. When he hits that ball, when
We can't see your mouse. I don't know if that's a
like center of the screen to this point, like yes,
yeah.
to that center boost area, just around there, like that black strip, somewhere in there. Yeah, you'll still be able to get a 50 if someone either kills it or if it kicks off to the right, you'll be in position to dodge and go up there and try to make a challenge on that.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and the guy.
Right up there, yeah. Just outside that circle.
Yeah, you don't want to do that because then you're stuck. Yeah, you're stuck in a spot where you're basically putting everything into him killing that ball right on the spot, and you don't want to do that because it's not going to happen like that. And yeah, Choco goes back to the corner. He'll have full boost to either get back or push this play up the field and stuff. So it's a pretty safe bet to always have someone cheat and someone just go for that corner or a corner. Mm-hmm. And then bump off that. Now, hold on. Let me see this.
Yeah, because Alex pinched it on the wall. So Choco smashes me there.
Well,
it could be my rotation. I don't know.
Yeah, you want to
rotate back middle, right? I did. I went up to go up the wall. Oh, right. Started to drive to middle, and then I turned left.
Yeah, you want to just definitely. You just want to go back, straight back. Just look, the second. Yeah. Well, it'll depend. Either you want to go back to the back post, that'd be fine. You can just cut right across there. But if you're gonna want to go back this side, you're gonna have to cut that just right away and just drive up the wall right there. And that's just a bad read by Alex. He gets bumped. Then he just misses the ball. So
right, like I feel like his turn that went up the field a little bit when Choco made his hit was not the right move. It should have been right there. That one. He should be bailing left, I think. Instead of right here, he goes right. He should have bailed left there. To back to goal, you know what I mean? Alex. No, Alex. He turns up the field right here.
That's not a good challenge by Choco.
Right.
Because that's not gonna, unless he can absolutely win this ball, you don't want to be pushing that back into your own end. That's kind of it's a really reckless challenge. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Because then that puts Alex in a bad spot. Because he'll rotate. It looked like he was ready to rotate back in the net.
Right.
Yeah, he would have been setting up for the shadow play off of Matt Rocket's play. And Choco pushes that off the sidewall, which then starts throwing. Yeah, there's like two things you don't want to do. You don't want to challenge where it'll put the ball into your end, And that's like in this and unless you can absolutely win it and you know you can follow that, don't do it. And then also rotating back out, same thing. Half the time someone's pushing upfield and then you try to challenge that, it's going to pinch to your end. So like you have two guys, the one guy's coming upfield and then you're coming back. So you like try to challenge that. But all he needs to do is have the ball slightly on his left, and that ball is going 90 miles per hour at your own net. So it's unless you're going to 100% win the challenge, like to a corner or something where you can follow it right away, you don't want to challenge on something that would probably put it back in your own end. This is good so far. Oh, that's just a miss. It's good rotation, but a miss. Oh, yeah, you should definitely be a little more patient.
What's that?
Like right here, be a little bit more patient. Because if they're fighting for the ball, it could go anywhere at any time like this. And
yeah, he fucking just bumped it over me, but yeah, patient.
Yeah, but well, that's good by Alex because that gets it out of his possession. If you're a little bit more patient, waiting to see what happens with that, because there's too many guys at that ball just to go in and challenge like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 people like in that area. You want to wait and see if he can kind of push the ball off of him.
Right.
And then you could have won that 50 into like a corner or just like deeper into their end. It's just a good thing. And then smoke screen. Yeah, Chucko likes to do that. He likes to challenge so it pushes it off the sidewall. And I mean that's not bad, like in this situation, because you guys had like the numbers there. But it still kind of forces your guys' hand right there. Where you had to go up for something quick, and then you both want to go up for that. Well, here it's not exactly like having control, but you're just basically giving it back if you challenge like this off the side.
I did have a mistouch here. I should have hit this harder. I just tapped it.
Yeah, you want to put that over into that like corner over there. And then, yeah, Alex should rotate back there instead of trying to push that up again. But he sees that guy miss and he thinks he can go, but Matt Rock apparently knew he was just going to whip. Oh, you guys both just did the exact same thing.
Who's that? Me and Alex?
You and Alex. So he's already there. You want to just keep pushing back in the net since he's the inside guy. And also the ball is just closer to him and where it landed. So you just want to keep pushing back into the third man. Just to be safe. Because I find a lot of the times you push yourself back on ball side when you shouldn't. And it kind of puts you in an awkward spot in the rotation. And then it's kind of hard to recover from those, especially with people who like kind of have an idea how to hit the ball and stuff. It'd be really hard to recover. So just if it's not like something you can easily challenge, just kind of play a little bit defensive. And then once your mechanics get better, you'll be able to start going up for stuff like that and be able to beat him or like be in an awkward spot and recover. But as for right now, you just want your position to be really good. And then everything will come after that. So that's not a bad try. Yeah, it looks like he just shot it high.
Yeah.
All right, that's
I said that too.
Yeah, so it looks like a lot of your guys' issues are just kind of focusing on where everyone is and kind of putting yourself in a good spot to react to a ball. I notice a lot of the times you guys challenge either. Well, Choco's big issue is either turning too quick, and or trying to steal boost too much, and also challenging up the sidewall. I notice you either. I know the mechanics are lacking a little bit, but it's also the positioning because you put yourself same side in the tight situations when there's already a teammate on that side.
Yeah.
And it'll be really, even at a high level, it's very difficult to recover from. And Alex, he guys tend to be on the same rotation sometimes, um, but he's really offensive minded. So maybe try to work that out between you guys, kind of what you guys want to do as a team with kind of having him like push or something, and then kind of get your guys' rotations down, because that's like the biggest thing I notice right now. It's just
I think and obviously I think it's I agree with everything, absolutely everything. I think last night, and me and Spadel were talking about this earlier, was that Alex and Choco, they haven't played together, right? Like that was the first time they've really like played together. So I think Alex was way more defensive than he normally is. Like he normally will push through a lot more, right? In challenge stuff. And I thought he was a lot more hesitant today or last night than he usually is.
yeah, but that's also what comes out of the rotation, because a lot of the times, like I showed you, a lot of the times I showed you, it was like with his rotations being like hesitant, some of it came like, and also with your guys' rotations being hesitant, it came from either you guys or him, like turning when you shouldn't, or kind of being in the area of the ball but not going for it,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that, where it'll cause hesitation. Yeah, and you can
Right.
tell nobody's communicating it.
Yeah.
And like a lot of times when he was hesitant on defense, it was like where you would be rotating. I know there was a few times it would be on this wall, in this area, in this corner, you'd be pushing a ball that's probably not yours to go for, and instead of just rotating out, he has to kind of wait
Mm-hmm.
and wait for you to kind of touch it or something. Instead, if you just rotate out, it's free for him to challenge, and then Choco comes in on the second man rotation. You sweep out the third man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's
And
a big thing.
yeah, I would say part of my mentality, if I remember right, is like nobody's going like it. The person behind isn't going for it, so then I turn to challenge, right? Even though it's not right,
Yeah.
it's like a thought that goes through my head, right? Agreed. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Our game, yeah, we had. Well, this is. I can't believe this is like the number one team.